Okay, steps to save your home. The most important thing to do first is to call your lender. So first, find your most recent mortgage statement, assuming this is the current loan servicer or lender. Have your social security number ready and all of your contact information ready. So current phone number that you will answer, email address that is active and that you use, and whatever your mailing address is. Have all that prepared before you call them. It's also helpful to maybe do a quick role play or call with a professional to see, just to go over what you're going to say to them if they ask for what your hardship is. They will ask, and they will ask whether or not you have resolved your hardship. However, just taking the first step to call and ask some of these questions will go a long way. So the next step is, on that mortgage statement, you're going to find the phone number for customer support. Sometimes they have the loss mitigation department or homeowner retention department on the back of the form, occasionally on the front, but rarely. Call the number, go through the phone tree, request loss mitigation, ask for the name, direct phone number, and direct email of the person helping you or the your main point of contact. Write down all the details. So, who you spoke with, when you called, what the outcomes were. Next, you're going to ask for your options. I always suggest asking for forbearance. There are people who have very difficult situations that are rare, but the lender will sometimes just pause the payments. Next, order the reinstatement amount. And it can be helpful to order the payoff amount as well, just so you kind of have an idea of, how much would I need to pay off the whole loan, or how much do I need just to reinstate the loan. This is always the fastest and easiest way to go. So when you order the reinstatement amount, also ask for the wiring instructions. Next, assuming that you've fixed the hardship that got you into this situation, ask for a loan modification and what the options they'll give you are. If you have a VA or FHA loan, ask if you can do a partial claim, assuming you haven't done this in the past year. Next, you're going to answer any questions they give you. Ask if they can email the forms. And if not, then you're going to wait for the forms. Once you receive the forms, fill out every page in its entirety. Even if it's something that you don't understand, select not applicable. Make copies of all of these forms before sending, even if it's on your phone and it's just scanning it with the Notes app. If possible, email and fax these to your main point of contact or the department where they need to be sent. If they don't accept email or fax, then send it by certified mail. After this, call your lender once or twice a week, asking for updates. Write down any updates and what your next steps are. And then, just as a tip, don't be demanding. Unfortunately, some people that we've worked with in the past that we've helped them call lenders, and they get a little bit demanding and irritated. Understand that the people you're speaking to on the other side are just doing their job. They just represent the bank. They're following orders and their protocol. So try to be as nice as you can. Write down their names, get as much contact information on their end as you can, and keep calling until you get answers. If it doesn't work the first time, call them back. If you don't get the answers you want the first time, call them back. And if you want help going over any options, or if you have questions about any of these things, give us a call or text this number, and we'll reach out about scheduling a time to talk.